Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chatroom with Mex today. It's gonna be very, very, very interesting. Oh my god, the topic we're talking about today, it's a lot. It's a lot. You guys are gonna learn a lot. Is it from the whole social media scandal between King Mitchy, VDM? Is it the whole Simi thing? Is it the whole new story, guys? New story. A girl who is alleging with proof that her mother's husband wants to sleep with her. Should she tell her mom? Should she tell Samson? What do you think? Do you think she should tell her mother?
Oh, of course.
Oh, of course. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Let the show begin.
It's your boy Max. I want to introduce a show to you. It's called Chatroom with Max.
Welcome back, guys. So let's we hope this person's network will be good today. Welcome, Jacinta, everybody. Welcome, Jacinta, number one, trouble, cussing, table shaking, member of chat room. Can you hear us, Jacinta?
Can you hear us?
Yes, hear you, sir. Good evening, sir.
All right. Welcome to the show. So, guys, last week the social media was not resting at all. We were getting it back to back from social media.
You're not even seeing her just that you missed her.
It's okay. She can drink anything she wants to drink.
That is not
we're introducing the show. Leave that one alone. If she wants to drink anything, she should drink anything. That no. Concern her. It concern her in their pocket.
Don't drink bleach.
In their pocket. So if someone drink bleach, she will carry afro for head.
So, it is about bleach drinker.
So I beg go main internet no flag also. Bleach drink.
Okay, the thing they go.
Yeah, go flag us.
Make it go far.
No, I mean flag us. Then go flag us.
Why?
Bleach and drink.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's dangerous. So that's why people they use the name of this thing hypo. Now waiting that one.
They use the hypo.
And I think they use with that. Yes. So guys, welcome to the show. Let us know where you're watching from. And with your name so we can say hi to you, okay? And if you're just joining, you're welcome. Please don't forget to like and share wherever you're share to however people you want to share with, okay? So guys, topic that we're going to be talking about today. My mother's husband tried to sleep with me. Should I tell her? Was Simi misunderstood or targeted? That's number 2. And number 3, will King Mitchy survive her VDM experience? Those are the topics for the show today. Now, let's begin. Which one should we start with? Should we start with Simi and rush through Simi, or jump into the story of the girl whose stepfather, or which one do you guys want to start with? Let's vote. Jessica, which one do you want to start with?
Mitchy and very, very dark man.
Okay,
King Mitchy and very dark man.
Let's do it.
All right. Samson, which one do you want to start with?
Yeah, let's go with it.
King Mitchy and very dark man.
Yes.
Okay, let's begin with that. All right. So, earlier during the week, I think almost a week ago, someone came online. King Mitchy actually came online and was very happy with herself. She was excited, so excited that she was praising herself for completing a project in a school renovation project in 6 days. Everybody was happy. Her people, her fans, everybody was happy at King Mitchy's success. But King Mitchy went ahead to say that she's not like some people who like to talk about integrity, him or her who like to talk about integrity. She wasn't calling names. And then she now said they should go and get to work instead of keeping NGO money. Say that again. We can't hear you.
Code names.
All right, Jessica, let's do this. Let's do this way. Turn off your video. Let's see if your network will be better, because it will be better for us to have a sound. Turn off your video.
Code name.
She not even hear us.
Exactly. Turn off the video and we'll just leave the audio.
She called name. names.
Yeah, we can hear you now. But try to turn it off and just see if we can be better.
She just did it. Shout. She called name. She called name. She called. We know she called. You said it already. Yeah.
So talk.
Talk. Let's hear. Can you hear us? Jacinta?
Hello, Jay.
Okay, I think
Hello,
we're
JJ.
going to have to go another route with Jacinta today. Jacinta is not going to spoil the show for us today.
We'll call her directly.
Yeah. Our network, the network is never allowing call to go through. Oh God. So guys, before Jacinta joins in,
I've turned
before Jacinta joins in,
off my video.
yeah, you turn off your video, but the network is still horrible.
The network is just messing you up today.
Can you hear us, Jacinta? All right, we'll take Jacinta out. All right.
Maybe if you call her now, maybe we'll go through.
Let's try calling her. Let's see if it's gonna go through.
So meanwhile, I want you guys to be clicking that share button. Invite somebody because it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot.
Oh,
hot
yes.
topics we have for you. So keep liking and keep subscribing and keep sharing because there's love in sharing. Share. Love and sharing. Sharing is caring. And we can see you already. Make your comments. Don't forget to make comment that you're here, and then we're going to recognize your presence.
Yes, you can hear us very clearly because our network is good. Your own, we cannot hear you, we cannot see you.
Your own was shaking like luku.
So go there, they had you say I'm hearing you very clearly. Exactly. So it doesn't mean we can hear you.
Exactly.
All right. So guys,
I want to boot my phone and join back.
Don't worry, boy.
Don't worry, just do on audio. It's okay. We'll be hearing you like this. We'll manage it like this today. We'll keep you on phone today.
Exactly.
Before you come and waste our time. So if you're just joining, welcome. So we're talking about King Mitchy and Very Dark Man situation. So we're talking about how King Mitchy initially came out without mentioning him, but Jacinta interjected and said, Jacinta, what did you say again?
I said King Mitchy called names. She directly spoke to Very Dark Man directly.
Okay.
So basically, she confronted that Very Dark Man directly.
Yes, she came for Very Dark Man directly. She said it. And she even said, bro, get to work. That you cannot keep NGO's money for 2 years.
Bro, get to work doesn't mean that they mentioned the particular name, though.
He was talking to Very Dark Man, sir. Nobody is a child.
But did she mention his name?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a video?
Yes, from the video I watched,
yes.
King Mitchy did not, initially, she did not mention his name first.
Maybe later on.
She did not exactly. It was later on, after Very Dark Man came out and said something, then King Mitchy now mentioned his name and said, get to work and things like that. Yeah, so she went for the...
He said it, even that morning she wake up, she said, bro, all I'm saying is to get to work, that she went to fix a school in 6 days. If she can do it, that he can do more. That let him get to work. He cannot carry NGO's money for 2 years without doing anything. If there is no way that King Mitchy will not come for Very Dark Man, that man will not respond. She mentioned Very Dark Man. She was not talking to any other person else than Very Dark Man. If it is like that, the Very Dark Man just said, okay, King Mitchy was sent.
So my question to everyone that's watching too, the NGO money that she was talking about, that Very Dark Man has a possession and is not doing anything, because I noticed that Very Dark Man goes to school and do some
renovations.
I think he basically do renovations, and also water.
Yeah. What's your question, sir? Ask your question before I.
So is Very Dark Man actually making good use of the money?
So Very Dark Man, pretty much, he uses most of the things he does. He uses his own personal money,
Okay.
not the NGO's money. But yes, he uses the NGO's money for NGO projects based on what he has shown. And of course, Very Dark Man, he has given everybody access to the banks. You can go and ask for the report. You will see where the money went to and everything. But for us to just clear doubts and help people understand what initially happened, let's just watch this from Very Dark Man's page. Okay, let's go there.
My team, and I started getting subs and attacks from King Mitchy, unprovoked, literally unprovoked. And I'm wondering, like, what did I do to this girl? Did I say anything? Did I do anything? Like, this is the first post. He says, I have never seen anyone with integrity explains every day that he or she has integrity. You can also explain that you have integrity. Like, is that a bad thing?
So she didn't.
Then she went on to say, bro, I promise you this. The day you mistakenly come for me will be the beginning of your downfall, meaning I did not come for her. It's very, very obvious that this is coming from a point that I don't understand. Then I saw this other one. She said, yo, this guy planted someone to work at my restaurant to get information, but you don't see anything tangible.
So the first post she didn't mention.
And I'm like, what's the combination? Like, I don't even know what you're up to. Like, Jesus Christ. Now, there's only one time I've ever spoken about this girl in my life. There's just once I've ever spoken about her in my life. And this was in February. This was in 11 February 2025. After she came into my comment section. It was during the time of me and Nidu back and forth. So she came into my comment section and she commented something. I didn't know who she was before that day. After her comments, that was when I announced search to understand, because she was getting a lot of likes and people responding on that. That was when I announced search. And guess what I said about her when I read her comments on my page? This is it. It don't start. Now, about Nidu, I remember when he said, if I don't sleep with him, I will never blow. I won't cry my eyes out that day. I was like, is this the end of my dreams? Question mark. Omo, I said, I want to go, that I can't do it. He said, okay, I should give him head. I said, God forbid that he should just pay my transport, let me go home. From there, he unfollowed me and he no call me for skit again. Since then, I started to do skit self. Now, this is not a random girl. This is King Mitchy. That girl where they go around, they help different people, they touch lives, right? So they do once told her that if she's not going to sleep with him, that she can never blow. But God can't blow in day. Now, imagine.
All right, let's stop it right here. So go ahead, Samsoft, you were saying.
This Mitchy she wants that attention, and she's been looking for an opportunity to do things and rip people. Because with her behavior, she goes to that place, and we're talking about Nedu. Now, with this, with everything that has transpired now, even that comment is questionable if it is genuine or if it was real.
Yeah, technically. Yeah, technically. So, Jacinta, what are your thoughts about this whole? For me personally, let's start with level one first of all. Level one, she didn't mention Very Dark Man's name. Level one, she insinuated, right? Everybody could tell it was Very Dark Man she was talking about. Everybody, even a newborn baby, would be able to tell it's Very Dark Man. You understand? So, do you think that Very Dark Man should have responded directly to King Mitchy, or do you think he should have just done exactly what she did to just, passively just push it? What do you think, Jacinta, before Samsoft talks?
My own thought is this: there is no way that Very Dark Man will respond directly to King Mitchy, because you will know that Nigerians has a way of getting us distracted when the real matter or something is on ground. Because they knew that before this thing came up, Itaobi was attacked in Edo State. And Very Dark Man talked about it. And they knew that the moment Very Dark Man started talking about it, it is going to cost a lot. So the only thing they would do was to send King Mitchy to come and distract him, which he knew where the distraction was coming from. And for me, he responded the way he should have responded, because that's the only way he will respond, and he will get back at them. Because already, Very Dark Man is ready for anything that will happen. So his response was just a perfect response. And the response is even making lies upon lies. I'm not going to put allegedly, because the president's son put it there by himself on the internet. For him, for the fact that him to even come out and start denying that he met this girl once. Now, the girl in question, like what Minister Samson said, he said the girl has been looking for attention. Do you know that the same King Mitchy has blocked Stella Martins, this one that was cooking on the road for her foundation, when Sheyi gave her 20 million to go and start her business after some Agboro people harassed her. King Mitchy blocked her. Because if not like that, why is it that she's always obsessed with people who comes around Shirichinubu? So I think very dark man response was to let them know that he know. And I'm very sorry for her to make herself as a tool in their hand for them to use. She's going to see Sheketan Kutumamboro Uba.
Do you understand the meaning of what you just said at the end of your statement, Jacinta?
Of course, yes, of course.
What did you say?
By the time they will finish Chiha Dundu, she will now understand that she did a mistake.
Which one be Dundu? Are you trying to speak Hausa? Anyway, Jacinta, try rebooting your phone and see if you can join in live, okay? All right. So, Samson, what are your thoughts about what Jacinta just said with regards to this particular issue?
I think what she said was correct, because the fact that she's always making up stories, and most of the things that she say, she can't even prove it. They are, most of the time, she's not sincere, and it's making a personality questionable. You know, it's making making us realize that she's there for attention, and then this social media is becoming very, very dangerous for some reasons, especially in Nigeria. People just jump in and look for a reason to get that attention, no matter what it takes, no matter who they hurt. They just want to make sure that they get that attention. Now, a clear example of that is that she was what is the name of that thing again? They were talking about drinking.
Oh, hypo.
Hypo. She was drinking the hypo, and then it's all like
okay,
makeup. All
right. So, from what I have observed from the social media space over the past 1 week, I think Mitchy was, this is my personal opinion, I think Mitchy was sent to distract Nigerians from the main topic. They didn't expect Very Dark Man will react in such a way that will still implicate the APC government. They were thinking he would just face Mitchy alone and deal with Mitchy as Mitchy. But they didn't expect it to blow back to the APC government. What am I saying? Last week or 2 weeks ago, actually, an attempt was made on Peter Obi's life in Edo State, where they were shot. They were shot at, and there were cartridges on the floor, bullet holes everywhere. You know, an attempt was made on his life and other people that were there. And people were now beginning to say, "Come on, can't you see that this is what Governor Okpewolo was saying the other time when he said if Peter Obi comes to Edo State again, he cannot guarantee safety or anything where he see he go collect." Now, people were beginning to try to juxtapose that and this. They're saying, is it that what he said, the threat he made, he carried it out? Someone else came out again to say another thing. Now, Very Dark Man was already getting on top of this. He already made a comment, made a video, and then, boom, King Mitchy came. Now, let's look at King Mitchy's, what actually gave King Mitchy's plan out for me.
Before you change gear,
yes,
the governor should not be blamed because they cannot, he cannot be a suspect when it comes to that incident that occurred in Edo State.
Why?
Edo State is a place where anything like that can happen. It can happen to anybody. So if it had happened to somebody else, would they blame the governor?
Sorry, Samson, where are you from?
I'm from Edo State.
So
but you cannot blame the governor for that incident. It's just like an assumption, because even though the governor said something about his safety in the past, that doesn't mean the governor is responsible for what happened. So I will not even sit here and allow anybody to accuse the governor wrongfully. There is no proof.
Okay, so when you say when we're talking about things like this, right?
Yes.
We're saying people are trying to connect the dots here. If you, Samsoft, tells me, Max, if you cross this line, something will happen to you. And then next year, I came and I crossed that line, and something actually happened to me.
That means I'm a prophet.
That means you're what?
A prophet.
Only that?
Yes.
All right, everybody watching in the comment section. The
governor is a prophet.
What do you think? Do you think if someone threatens somebody?
That's not a threat. It's an advice.
If someone advises somebody in a threatful manner, which is tantamount to a threat, and later that thing eventually happens, do you think that person should be looked into and be like, is there some correlation here or not? Let's see it in the comment section. Do you think that person should be looked into, or do you think that person shouldn't be investigated at all? Because if someone tells you, if you come to my state, anything where you see, you'll collect. If you come to my state without my knowledge.
If you come to the state without his knowledge, your safety is not, because you have to.
Your safety is not guaranteed. Anything you see.
Tell you why he said that. Can I tell you why he said that?
Go ahead.
The reason why a governor will say that to a person like the candidate, the president, candidate of the presidency.
Presidential candidate.
The presidential candidate is because a man like that cannot just show up in the places without asking, working with the government officials to help in his security. Because one thing Peter Obi needs to understand, that he's not an ordinary man that should be going everywhere, on the marketplace and everywhere without security. He needs security, like they even said to him one time. They said, "Hey, you cannot be moving around like that. You're not just an ordinary person anymore. You are a presidential candidate. You need security." So that was the advice the governor was also giving to the presidential candidate, that he needs security, and for you to come to this state, if you don't notify me, anything happens to you, they don't have to hold me responsible. For example, now, God forbid, if something that happened to him, people will want to blame him. Even now, they are even trying to blame the governor. You see what I'm saying?
So, Samsoft, what are you saying?
I'm saying that the governor was only asking for him to be more safe. He's helping.
Right. So, everybody, Samsoft just gave his own side of whatever he thinks he understands. Now, we're going to watch the video of exactly what the governor said to Peter Obi, because Samsoft just...
Afro.
We need some decorum in this house.
This is your Afro.
We need some decorum in this house. Samsoft just said, now to everybody, what you? Somebody said something in a threatening manner to a former governor, presidential aspirant, candidate, Peter Obi, telling him, if you come to my state without informing me, anything you see, you'll collect. Samsoft is saying that was an advice.
That was an advice.
A gentle advice. Okay.
And it was prophetic.
So your governor is now a prophet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Of course. Now, let's watch this keenly and tell me what you think, guys.
The man will say, no, Gashishi. I am sending a direct message to him. There is a new Sharif in town. He cannot come to Edo without telling me. Because his security will never be guaranteed.
Bam. Wait.
Let him finish.
Hold on. Finish what?
He has not finished
his security will never be guaranteed.
Depending on the way you define the way.
His security is pure
That's
English. It's pure. He stated it. His security will never be guaranteed. Now let's continue. I'm just giving you guys the highlight too.
What happens to him when he's in Edo State? He will take it.
Let's go back again.
He will take it. Because his security will never be guaranteed. Whatever happens to him when he's in Edo State, he will take it.
Now, everybody watching, what do you call that statement? Isn't that a threat?
That is not a threat.
That is not a what?
That is not a
It's
threat.
not a threat. To you, it's not a threat.
Yeah.
Okay. Jessica, calm down. Let's finish watching this video and then we'll ask.
I am serious about it. He came the other day and donated 15 million. Somebody was saying, "No, guys, she why get 15 million to donate to people." By the time he left, there was crisis. 3 people died in Benin. So for that reason, tell Obi he should not come to Edo without telling me.
Okay, let's stop this right here.
Okay.
Jessica,
Do you know his concern?
Jessica, can you hear us?
Hey, Jacinta.
Can you hear us, Jacinta?
No.
This one is just spoiling person show today. Now, Samsung, Samsung, you were saying something.
He was saying something.
Sir,
This one go answer after 5 minutes.
I can hear.
Please, you're answering after 5 minutes.
Yes.
Let's now I'm gonna get another cell phone and call me on another cell phone so we can just have you on audio. You're answering after 10-15 minutes. I don't know if
Yes,
you're in
sir.
the state.
Now,
I
the
hear
governor
you.
is just trying to speak on behalf of the state because he is responsible for anybody that is in the state and anybody that comes to the state. That is his responsibility. So now, Obi showing up and something happened after he came. He's now sending him a message that before you come next time, you should let me know for your own security and for your safety. It is the way he put it, people are misunderstanding his language. It doesn't mean that that was not a threat. It was an advice.
Let's move on. Let's move on. I don't want to argue. I don't want to go into this debate. Let's stay to the topic. Let's stay to the topic. Listen, a threat is a threat. No matter how you want to coin it, no matter how you want to put it. And if something happens to that person based on what you said, you should be investigated. At the moment, he has immunity. So that's why he can't be touched, right? But he go come out from governor's seat now. He go come out. Then we investigate him. After all, look at this. What is this person that is in EFCC custody now that they're interrogating? So it's
Even
like that.
Even if
Okay.
It's just a suspect.
When that
The
time
suspect is
reach,
not guilty.
when that time
But the
reach,
phone get-
when that
it's not
time
really
reach,
that
foul yash go open,
Yeah.
and the foul no wear pant.
He didn't do anything.
Now let's take some comments. We have let's begin from here. Mr. Eugene is in the house. He says we're watching and enjoying the show from Nigeria. Happy New Month to you. Happy New Month, sir. Victor is also in the house. He says, my people, good to see you. Yes, so good to see you, Victor. Victor furthermore says, you are a prophet and a suspect. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. He's a suspect. He needs to be
guilty.
No, suspect means he should be investigated.
There's nothing wrong with him being investigated. But they're not going to find nothing.
They will.
He's not guilty.
Okay. Victor says, in fact, you are the culprit. Yes. Thank you, Victor. Now, Livy's Kitchen is in Livy's Creation is in the house.
Where did you go to before this way?
She says, that man needs to be arrested and interrogated. That was a threat followed by action with.
You cannot just arrest the sitting governor.
Yeah, you can. He has
It's not
immunity.
possible.
He has immunity for now until he finish. When he finish, they can get him.
When he finish, you'll be fine because he has not committed any offense or crime.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Erufai.
There's no proof.
Shebi Erufai finish, do minister, then still carry and join.
But there has to be proof that will tie him.
You never can tell.
connected to
You never can
the
tell.
incident.
You never can tell. Mr. Eugene says,
can-
welcome, sir. He says, there is no smoke without fire. The prime suspect is the governor. An adage says, a witch cried in the night and the child died in the morning. The witch is the prime suspect. Yes.
It could be another witch.
Hamlin says,
Responsible.
that's a threat. Oh, his security was compromised by the governor. The governor is not just a common resident.
The governor gave him an advice.
The governor,
and his advice became prophetic.
To you, the governor gave him an advice.
Yes.
But the governor literally threatened him. Jacinta, can you hear us now? Over at Abuja. Now, what do you think, Jacinta? Fire down.
Delayed syndrome. She hears.
I tell you, she hears us 5 minutes after. You see? You see?
But did he ask you to go?
Okay, for me, the governor knows something that happened to him.
Just like you knew. The governor knows just like you knew.
How did she know?
By watching it on TV, on social media.
And yeah, what do I expect? You're from Edo State. What do I expect? Living Creation says, Sam Soft is siding with his state governor. As a Christian, is that how you used to do?
This has nothing to do with Christian.
Oh, really?
This has to do with
really?
The person is not guilty until you have proof. Because they say something, okay, let me ask you. You say something, you make it, tell somebody, hey, this your head is going to fall off. Or you say something like, oh, that guy might just go and run into a cow. And then the person run into a cow, does it that your mouth neck or something?
Sam Soft, what you're not just looking at saying something or just mere words. You're looking at this. Was there grudge? Was there anger? Was he happy that Peter Obi came to his state? No, he wasn't. Was he happy that Peter Obi came to his state without telling him?
Even if he's not happy, that doesn't mean that he's going to do something bad to him, or that means he's the one that did something bad to him.
Okay.
No.
Okay. But my thing again is this: he needs to be investigated.
That is fine.
They need and another thing is this:
and they'll find nothing.
If you say so. If you say so, as long as you believe it. If you believe it that they'll find nothing, then hey, if they find nothing, that's fine. Okay? Okay. Now, let's continue with the show. We were actually talking about VDM and King Mitchy, yes. But we decided to segue into Peter Obi because this was a trending story before King Mitchy came and obstructed the social media atmosphere. And I bet you that was an awesome job because nobody talked about not everybody talked about the attempt on Peter Obi's life, which was very, very important. Nigerians need to do better. We need to protect people who needs protection. Okay. Now, for King Mitchy, this is what I think. Before I say what I think, what do you guys think? Do you think that VDM went too far in going after King Mitchy the way he did? Videos back to back to back to back to back, evidence back to back to back to back.
Yes.
Do you think he went too far?
Yes.
Or do you think King Mitchy got what was coming for her based on how she came for VDM? Sam Soft, what are your thoughts before the comments begin to pour in? Go ahead.
Too far, because if you go through all his videos and it looks like, and even his body language can tell that he's really upset with her. It becomes emotions were also involved. He became very emotional when it came to the girl's issue. He felt slighted, and you know, some men, when they feel slighted by some kind of people, they're like, "Who are you? You are not in my level. I'm going to make sure I crush you." And then he went too far because he was doing, for instance, when she drank that stuff, he also went ahead and did the same thing, and he said he's going after her wherever she's going. That is going too far, to me.
So what you're saying, Sam Soft, is VDM went too far. How did he go too far?
By putting himself inside the ground, creating a scene, making a what do you call it, home video.
Okay, so let me say this, right? A lot of people, including Daddy Freeze, came out to react to this. And when Daddy Freeze talked about this, I kind of agreed with what Daddy Freeze said. And a lot of people said, a lot of people said, and I will tell you, they said, VDM did nothing wrong here.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Is it because a lot of people see something makes it correct?
Okay. When you understand those people that are saying, you will see what I'm trying to tell you. These people are people that don't like VDM on a normal day.
They want to trend.
No, it's not about trending, sir. It's not about trending. It's about fact. It's about trouble. They sleep. Yanga, go wake up.
But going far, that's the issue.
Going far how? What is the extent of making sure nobody tries to come for you again?
By him putting himself in the pit and then they dug him and cover him.
So is she not the one that came out and drank? Anyway, we'll talk about that. We're going step by step. But what I'm saying is simple. VDM was on his own, JJ. She came and woke VDM up to bash VDM. Now, let's take this comment.
I understand that.
Yeah. Jessica said, King Mitchy send our village people against me, and I don't know why.
You see, they will always.
I don't understand.
Because our network is acting up.
Living's Creation says, I don't think he went too far. The girl allowed herself to be used and got involved in what she couldn't handle. VDM was on his own, which I agree with. I agree with you, Living's Creation. I agree with you. VDM was on his own. Young got his sleep, trouble, go wake up. That's what happened here. And I want you to listen to something by Blessing CEO. This lady actually has had her own issue with VDM in the past. Serious issue with VDM. And she and VDM, in fact, I don't think they're still on a good talking term. But still, she came out and said her mind and said her truth. So let's watch this together, guys. So that's King Mitchy crying. Now let's forward it.
You don't have skeleton in your King Mitchy, how are you doing? See, if you want to come for very dark man, make sure you don't have skeleton in your cupboard like me.
Simple.
Now you be the only woman we don't come for video and we nothing stop. No cockroach. We dig around back to back. Everybody report back to Zoom. King Mitchy, you calm down. Huh? You are not supposed to compare yourself to VDM.
At all.
Don't do that. You're not even supposed to compare yourself with any other content creator with a hustle. Don't do that. You are setting yourself for dark. Number one. King Mitchy, you are in contact with Sheyi Tinubu,
so?
The son of the president of Nigeria. And you are telling us that he's giving you money for donation to renovate schools. Are you mental? Are you mental? What do you need to renovate school for Sheyi Tinubu? If you want to renovate 50 or 100 schools, he has the power. What are the Minister of Education doing in these places? You every day constantly say Sheyi Tinubu contributed to your NGO. It makes sense. You're not supposed to be coming out to make money. It's not supposed to be a bragging right. It takes nothing for Sheyi Tinubu to renovate 200 schools. You are close to Sheyi Tinubu. He comes to your belly full, you kneel down, and you cannot tell him what the masses are going through.
All right, let's stop this here. So the reason why this was played was to let you know that a lot of people that were not actually on talking terms.
Can I tell you why they are not?
Why?
Not because she went after VDM.
Why?
Because the people involved that they never liked. They don't like, even though they don't like VDM, they don't like Tinubu's son more than they don't like VDM. Those people that don't like VDM, that are on the side of VDM right now, they can't stand Tinubu's son. First of all, that's number one. And for the fact that the country is going the wrong direction. And then she's bringing out things like, oh, Tinubu's son did this, is a trigger to anger a lot of people without even VDM involved. I'm sure that video, people were already upset at it before VDM even mentioned something about it. For the fact that she's bragging that the president's son did this, and the problem was already the people that even caused the problem. So they're trying to use her to do certain things. So,
Samsoft, are you saying that these people that are responding or reacting negatively to King Mitchy are just jealous?
Jealous of who?
Jealous of King Mitchy because she
No,
knows the
not-
president's son.
No, they don't like the fact that
Hmm.
she's praising somebody that caused the problem.
What problem did she Tinubu cause?
His father. His father is
Uh,
responsible for the situation of the country's financial backwardness.
okay, then
Then she's praising him that he gave her certain money to renovate one.
it's
half
not the
of one-
first time. It's not the first time that she has been praising the president's son.
So that
She
is
has
to tell
always
you
been doing it,
it
and
has been
nobody
building
talked.
up. That means their anger has been building up and waiting for the
So
time.
are you saying that this anger is built up under
Not
jealousy?
jealousy.
So then what was
It's-
there to be angry about?
Because they are doing well. They're not jealous about it. They are upset that she's promoting somebody that is causing the problem of the country.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, sir. Say now. If they leave you now, it makes sense. All right. Mr. IG says the governor's statement was really a threat. You can sense the anger and hatred in the governor's voice. Nevertheless, the truth will come out one day. Yes, very true.
In Nigeria.
It will come out. Don't worry. It will come out, Nigeria. The truth will come out. Now, VDM and King Mitchy continued their basbos. King Mitchy said Sheyi Tinubu gave her money, right?
Mhm.
10 million. And then VDM now went, of course, you know VDM and the Rattles. The Rattles will go and be doing investigation for VDM. VDM will be sleeping. VDM now brought receipt of Sheyi Tinubu giving her money in the past. And then pulled up a video of when King Mitchy used her mouth when she went to Kataifi's this thing to say Sheyi Tinubu has given her 100 million naira in the past. Now, people started coming after Sheyi Tinubu and Mitchy because people were like, why is Sheyi Tinubu giving her all this money? Why is it that he's giving her money to go and be building schools? Is she Federal Ministry of Education? Why? Is she the only one? Why? And then King Mitchy, in order to do damage control, allegedly sent a message to Kataifi telling Kataifi to please go and delete that video that she said Sheyi Tinubu gave her 100 million because people are already talking about it. Kataifi refused and said, for where? Video we get how many thousand comments you want to make, I can't delete her. He even called her a government tool. Now, the question here is this. Do you really think that this was a distraction from the Nigerian government, or do you think this was just something that happened on social media?
I think it was a distraction that was created by the government.
Hmm.
They like distraction. It happens everywhere in every country. They do what do you call it? Damage control. They create problems that is not there just to cover up for some other cases. Yeah.
Thank you very
E.g.,
much.
Epstein's file.
Let's continue. There are some topics I would not touch. Not right now. Not right now. Before you go to say they'll go do video of you inside the file. You know those people. There's nothing here I cannot create.
That file. Our mom in America.
Oh,
And
they
when
will
he
say
came to
they say
Nigeria,
you came as a baby. Look at you. Doing like this, doing like this, doing like this with that newborn.
they do like this.
I beg you. I beg you. Hmm.
Okay, let's go.
So I don't know if Jessica, can you hear us now? Is your network back now?
Yes, I can hear you very well.
Okay, very good. So, Jessica, do you think this was a distraction from the Nigerian government, or do you think this was just something that accidentally happened on social media?
It was a big distraction.
Tell us why.
A social media storm. It's a distraction, like I said earlier, to keep a lot of things out so that Nigerians will not pay attention to it. You know, Nigerians, we are very good at it. Whenever they come to distract us, we allow them, they get us distracted. And instead of us to pay attention and to seek justice over what is happening, we rather leave it and start dancing to their tune. You know, they know us that like their baby, pim, 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 pim. They will just press us and then we'll be dancing according to their tune. So it was a big distraction. It was not just a social media storm.
All right, thank you very much, Jacinta. Now, Jacinta, since you are here now,
Yes.
do you think VDM went too far? Or do you think King Mitchy got exactly what she deserved?
King Mitchy got what she deserved. VDM did not go too far. If I was in VDM's shoe, I would react more than that. So
It's not
VDM
King, it's you.
reacted according to the way King Mitchy threw shade at him. And I think King Mitchy got it very well, hot. And she deserves it because, like I said earlier, she really, in short, VDM really denchi kutumamboro uba, and she knows it. And that's the reason why now she's crying depression. She's saying depression is real. King Mitchy has a, in short, should I say she has a banje spirit that is following her. That anybody that just mention Sheyi Tinubu, King Mitchy will just go and block the person and have problems with the person. Stella Martins that Sheyi Tinubu encouraged because she was cooking for people on the street and gave her 20 million to support her business and said, okay, take your cooking out of the street and go and rent a shop. She came out today telling Mitchy that, why did you block me? And because she said, because I'm friends with Jojo. But all of that started the moment Sheyi supported her. So I don't understand the reason why everybody around this guy she is having problem with. So she just met the wrong person. You know, we ladies, you can do that to us and then we can fight behind camera, call ourselves name. But when you come for very dark man, he's going to scatter her dundu just the way he did to her. So
Okay, Jacinta. I think we have to call you to caution here. When you are trying to speak Hausa, you are not getting it right. You are not even speaking it. You are saying something that is abstract, something that is not Hausa. There's no dundu in Hausa. No, what is dundu? Just leave that one. Don't try. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. All right, you can speak Steve. Speak your language.
Agindi was scattered, and she didn't know where.
No, it is okay.
That's why your network was hacking.
Olusayo Godman Akela is in the house. Hi, Sayo, how you doing? And happy birthday. I think your birthday was this month or something. Happy birthday. Yeah. All right. So Jacinta has said it and said everything she wants to say. Now, the story continues with Very Dark Man and King Mitchy. A lot of people came after King Mitchy. King Mitchy was so upset, so upset, crying and saying she's depressed. Why is everybody doing this? All she has been doing was trying to help people. But the story that she said when she stated that she renovated the school in 6 days, trust Rattels. Rattels went to the school and it wasn't renovated. The video that she posted was all made up. It wasn't renovated. They put one piece of video here, cut and join this one. She was running with the children, running like Superwoman, and the school was not renovated. People came after her. And when people came for her, King Mitchy felt really sad, down, and depressed, and said, you know what? Tell my mother this is my password for my bank account. This, that. I can't take it anymore.
So she displayed she actually told the public a bank account number.
Not today. She was on TikTok live. I think it's PIN or something. And then she decided to carry hypo and drink. Now, when she drank hypo, Very Dark Man heard that was going to her, that King Mitchy was about to leave the fight. Very Dark Man said, no,
he wants to follow her.
You cannot do this to me and just go. And Very Dark Man did it.
But he just has to. No. Somebody help me.
You will not leave me in this battle. You started it. We meet you anywhere you are going to.
You gotta quit. I tell you.
No.
You gotta quit.
No.
Because
guy, that crazy guy.
No, come on. Come on.
This guy, that crazy guy.
I mean, put it there. Fucking hell, man. Hey, oh boy. No, bro. Come on. Please.
Okay.
That's
Let me burn their mouth.
fast.
Jessica, what did you say?
I saw the hypo, they work very fast.
Oh, that's the
Exactly.
thing. Apple doesn't work. So some people in the comment section were laughing at King Mitchy, saying that why you don't go drink a snipe? Why not Apple? You go Apple know they work fast like that. Now, King Mitchy's management came out to announce that King Mitchy has passed on. But in their message, there were a lot of inconsistencies. Inconsistencies like, oh, if you know the hospital, tell the doctors in the hospital to treat her to get better. But you said she has died, and they are saying they should tell you. Now, the hospital now decided
You know what? That account, is she the one running it?
It's King Mitchy's account, yeah.
Yeah, so probably she's the one making all those types.
Of course, now the girl went nowhere now. Now the hospital came out to say, hey, listen, disclaimer, we don't know that person, that person was never admitted to our hospital. We don't know her. We're going to launch a full investigation about this matter. That's because she was never at the hospital.
Yeah, Minister Meg, before the hospital came out, a lot of people reached out to the hospital.
Yes.
So many people were calling the hospital, and the hospital said they have not had that name. Such patients were not admitted in their hospital. And so when the calls became too much, the hospital have to come out and clear up their name and never wanted to have anything to do with such individual. So, and she said something. She said afterwards, she went into she went and bought sniper and entered into her. And then when she was taking the sniper, it means she's in Abuja. So everywhere she's going, she had a maid. So her maid now rushed down to go and tell the hotel management. They came and break the door that she never showed us, the door that was broken. I have a problem with her. If I know where she's staying in Abuja, I would personally go there and knock on her hotel door and ask her, come, I want to ask her something.
Okay, just make sure you are not going on behalf of chatroom when you do that.
Yes, I will go on behalf
Thank you.
of chatroom.
No, please, no, don't try it,
I will
don't
tell
try
them
it.
I will tell them I'm reporting directly from chat room with
I
Max.
want you to go ahead and report directly live.
I am
to chat room.
Nigeria. Representative here in Nigeria.
I beg, don't try it. We don't get money for lawsuits. I beg. Don't try it. So,
Like
so wait now, calm down.
We stand with you, Giriba.
We don't. Me, I don't. Some might. Me, I don't. So VDM went ahead to go and do his own burial. You won't believe it. VDM organized his own burial.
And that's not too far, right?
Huh?
That is not going too far, right?
No, that is to tell you that if there's anybody that is the pettiest person in the whole of this world, is VDM. VDM is very, very, VDM.
You guys are making him like he's a superman, superpower.
What's happening?
It's like the way he sounds like
Uh-huh.
He's human.
Samsoft, do you have a problem with VDM?
I don't have a problem with that, but
then what is your problem?
I have a problem with the people trying to rate him as immortal. He's not immortal.
Who rates him as immortal? Who said anything? You're the one saying he's immortal. I put it to you that you are the one saying VDM is immortal. No, we never said it.
Exactly. You said something and contradicted back again. You said we are making him look like a Superman, but he's just immortal. Nobody made him look like a Superman. Like what Minister Meg said. VDM is
not immortal. I said he's
very
immortal.
When you start, VDM is one person who has said he has nothing to lose. So VDM is somebody that if you meet him and you are wearing white, he will stain his white and stain your white and still pull his own and wash and wear it, that you can't wear your own back. So you are going to
So what did they carry Jesus enter this Montana? Where did they bring Jesus inside this Montana? Who they worship who?
Who bring Jesus?
Hey, God.
Who
All right,
thinks
everybody
of-
watching right now.
You guys are worshiping this dude.
Everybody watching right now. Do you think Samsoft has a problem with VDM? Because clearly he's showing signs and symptoms of problem with VDM. Do you think Samsoft has a problem with VDM? If yes, let's see it in the comment section. It should be yes or true.
We'll come for him and pick down his Facebook account.
To vote.
Come for him and pick down.
Samsoft, VDM has said this. If you come for me, you are the victim. If I come for you,
and how does that sound?
You are still the victim.
It sounds like Nebuchadnezzar. One day he's going to go like an animal on the street.
Are you saying VDM is an animal, Samsoft? If they born you, will answer this question.
Yes, you look like a chimpanzee.
Look at the camera and say, don't look at the camera.
Look like a chimpanzee.
So let me repeat my question again.
Repeat it.
Samsoft, are you saying with VDM's behavior and attitude, you are seeing VDM as an animal?
I see him like he's acting like a Nebuchadnezzar. And guess what?
My question is, I never mentioned No. Samsoft, answer the question. Are you saying that with the way VDM is behaving, he's behaving like an animal? Yes or no? So he's behaving like an animal.
VDM is behaving like a Nebuchadnezzar animal.
So VDM is an animal to you.
What is wrong with you? Are you afraid of the man?
I'm just asking you simple question. You answer my question straight. If they don't block down your account, man, no. If they don't block your account,
I can tell you.
It's not Jesus.
Yeah. Who says Jesus?
Who
says Jesus?
So important.
Who says Jesus?
He's behaving like
How will you call him an animal, Samsoft?
That is a behavior.
Why would you say VDM is behaving like an animal?
You feel you are too prideful and you become a Nebuchadnezzar, you will turn to an animal.
So Samsoft, you said VDM is an animal.
Go ahead.
Not, he did not.
Jessica,
Sir,
what do you think about what Samsoft said about Samsoft calling VDM an animal?
Mr. Samson, sir, he didn't behave like Nebuchadnezzar. He's doing what he knows how to do best. Like I said earlier, if you don't want very dark man to stain your white, don't go and start what you don't know, because if you come for him,
you sounding like this guy is so not like he's Jesus or something more important. Listen to me very well. He's a human being. He's human. He's human.
Yes,
he's not immortal.
He's human.
He makes mistakes. He also makes mistakes. The way you guys are carrying him like he doesn't make mistakes.
Why are you sounding as if you are jealous of VDM?
I'm not jealous of him.
You are sounding as if you are jealous of VDM.
Trying to
make a mistake.
Nobody says he's immortal.
Somebody said
we know.
We
know he makes mistakes. And Samsoft, you on this show has had us called VDM out on his mistakes when he makes them. So why would you come? Why would you come and say VDM, Samsoft? This is very preposterous. Okay, you say where my hoodie? Oh, I know where hoodie today. Why would you say VDM is an animal?
He's one of the people that is idolizing this man.
Who?
You.
Me.
I put it to you.
Now you're accusing me for.
No, sir. No, sir.
You put it to me. I put it to you back. I put it to you back that you will trend this week.
I refuse
his account is at officials. Can you let them know your account? Let them know your account.
They know my name. My name is Samson.
Let them know your account. Give them your account on every social media platform.
You see this behavior? This behavior is trying to make you feel like it's a Superman, supernatural. It's not. It's a human being.
Give them your account now. Give them your TikTok account.
Serge, they fear this guy.
What they fear who? Give them your TikTok account.
You just they fear.
Not even
give them your TikTok account now. Give them your TikTok account too.
Oh,
give them.
Facebook.
I am not a kid. How many times have you mentioned my name?
Okay, can I give it to them?
Go ahead. Sure.
Okay. That's true. That's true.
I'm from Edo State like him.
That's why your governor threatened Peter Obi.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
All about the Chris.
You see? Ah.
This can't be that.
Hey.
Idolize people.
This is a battle of the Edorites.
You cannot idolize anybody. Any person that want to idolize a man and go against you.
Okay.
It's human being.
Okay, Samsoft. Nowhere in this show did you hear Jacinta, myself, or any of these
But the
nice
way you
people,
guys are
or any of these
sounding like
nice
it
people in the
is-
comment
is-
section
is like
idolize VDM?
you guys are trying to idolize him. You are putting him in the wrong direction.
Ah, God.
We
Sam
not
Soft.
idolize Dark Man.
Jacinta, please speak, Jacinta, speak.
We did not idolize Very Dark Man.
So
We
what
are only saying this is who he is. And if I know that this is who this person is, and I don't have any clean record, why would I go where they will dig my shit out? I need to mind my business. If I say, if I speak anyhow, and I step on his toes, he's going to march on my own and break my entire toes. Is that what I want?
So
I'm telling you, he's going to J Kutumamboro Ubanki.
I just sorry for you.
And I will not do it. He will cheat. He will cheat Boro Uba. He will cheat Boro Uba like this.
Why are they sorry for her? Why are they sorry for Jacinta?
How can you look at
I don't understand.
Man like
She's not afraid of him. Some stuff you're not getting it. You are not getting it.
He said, we just do this to me, do that. So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If you see this guy do something wrong, you cannot say he has done something wrong.
Why?
She cannot.
She will. Jacinta has said it multiple times.
On this show,
no, she's not.
On this show, anytime we are having a topic that concerns him, we give him credit where he does good, and wherever he does something bad, we tell him that in this part you didn't get it. We make sure he knows that part.
What you were saying,
So let's take some comments. Let's take some comments, please, guys, because some stuff just shifted the momentum all the way to the far left. And some soft, I must say this as a gentleman. I understand where I go wrong and where I'm right. And I must say this to you because I believe apology is needed where apology is needed. So I must say this as a gentleman to you, Samsoft. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Okay? Accept my apology. I'm sorry. That when they block your account next week, I will tell you I'm sorry again.
Guess what? Not be everybody that they block your account. If you block the account, I will ask the website, why did you block my account?
They will tell you. Multiple people reported you.
And I will tell them all these people are fraudulent people.
Okay. Let's take some comments. Some self and false accusation.
So everybody that
okay. Like that. So
now Nigerian people that block their account too.
All right. Abilin says, VDM for life.
For life.
You heard that?
Jesus for life.
Rattles.
Living Kitchen says, that girl doesn't have someone to advise her. She knew she had skeletons in her closet and went to mess with VDM. After you went online to be drinking hypo. Yeah. So she furthermore says, who does that on a live stream? Girl, you mess with the wrong person. That's video. Don't talk on my idol again now. Abby says, Jacinta, the minute I saw that afro, I knew you were coming with fire today again.
Yes, my dear.
Living City says, yes, I think he has a big problem with VDM. So, Samsung, yes. They think you have a big problem with VDM. I also think you have a big problem with VDM. You need to give your life to Christ. Now, let's keep going. Living Scripture says, Samsoft, don't let the rattle come for you.
You see what their name is? Rattle. They need deliverance.
Abby says, yes, so he can't bring Bible join. Living says, up VDM.
Up Jesus.
Up VDM.
Jesus.
Rattles.
Jesus.
Samsoft, why would you be comparing VDM with Jesus?
Because you guys are idolizing the man.
Why are you comparing VDM with Jesus? We like what some of the things VDM does. Doesn't mean we are worshiping him.
No, you guys are feeling like, oh, if he comes after you, oh, you are finished. No, it's not supernatural.
No,
It's
VDM
not
doesn't even go
not
after.
spirit.
VDM doesn't even
He's a
go
human
after
being.
people
You
like
have
that.
physical
Now we
instinct.
have Mercy Chukwuza in the house. She says, "Good evening, everyone watching from Nigeria. Welcome,
Hello,
welcome, Mercy, welcome. Mercy, I have a question for you. My question for you is this:
Don't just fool yourself, though.
Huh? You say?
Don't just fool yourself, because I will go over the other side too. You know me, oh. If you get me to die and then you don't finish yourself, oh.
Okay, my question for you is this: do you think Samsoft has a problem with VDM? Because clearly, from everything Samsoft has been saying, it looks as if he has a problem with VDM. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I don't have a problem with the guy, yo. I mean, I always like what he's doing, but I don't like the fact the people are doing him like he's an idol. He's not like a god.
The guy speaks for the voiceless. He speaks for the voiceless.
Don't you speak for the voiceless?
No, I don't.
Really?
Not up to what VDM
I
does.
speak for the voiceless.
Not up to.
I speak for the voiceless.
Okay. Jessica, do you speak for the voiceless too?
I don't have voice, oh.
Voice. So it be according to your word.
Pastor Samson, I'm saying that this code. Now this is where today where they make you go Bible today. Go Bas goes for Bas goes.
I have voice.
I have a voice.
But I have a voice.
You just say you don't do
Samsoft, sir. Samsoft.
Don't
Samsoft.
You don't give a voice
Samsoft. Samsoft. Let me tell you some of the reasons why a lot of people adore VDM. Now, if you listen to what I said adore, not worship. And to some other people, they would see it as worship because I've never seen people talking about this about one person like this. That's because VDM number one has overcome the power of money, the influence of money.
Yeah.
That's number one. That is very, very hard to do. Number one. Number two, VDM has given his life to speak for. Listen, what VDM has done, giving his life to speak for the voiceless. He has risked himself time and time again to speak for people without a voice. Do you think what VDM does, a normal person can do it?
No.
So he's a supernatural. That's what you say.
No.
Okay.
Shebi, he's your Edo brother. He's your Edo brother. You know how you are when you have these stubborn ones. That's VDM for you.
Even my daddy too.
He's not stubborn. He's doing the right. He's doing a lot of great works. I'm not against the work he's doing. I'm against people.
Why are you against people appreciating him?
Make him an idol. I don't want.
We appreciate him for his good work.
There's a way you can do that.
Mr. Max. Minister Max.
Yes, Minister Jacinta.
Don't you know that he is very stubborn?
I know.
You don't point. Now you point.
I know.
You point.
No, the camera. The camera, they point to you.
No. The one we can see. Now you point.
Why you no mention him? Why you can't point anymore?
I don't.
You want to come for me? He will lose. Okay.
I can't come for you now. I'm coming for Sam. I'm coming for Sam.
Okay.
Don't you know?
Let's take this comment from Mercy Chukwuza. Mercy says, Mr. Samsoft doesn't have a problem with video. He just doesn't agree with everything that he says. And to me, that's okay because humans can't be right all the time. Okay. So you just fall into my trap. You just fell into my trap. Hook, line, and sinker. Now, let's read this question and analyze it bit by bit. Mr. Samsoft doesn't have a problem with VDM. How do you know that?
Exactly.
How do you know that? That's number one. Number two, he just doesn't agree with everything that he says.
Exactly.
We also do not agree with everything VDM says. There are some things that will come on the show and I say, no, the way VDM do this thing, I don't like it. I've said it.
It's okay.
I have said it myself. So why is it that Sam Soft has a problem with people appreciating VDM?
No. I have a problem with people turning him to God.
How are they turning him to God?
They don't even know subconsciously. And that's why I said, before you guys turn him to Nebuchadnezzar, because then he will start saying, you know his common words. If you come for me, I win you. If I go for you, I win you. You know, he's turning to like himself to a God.
That's his slogan, sir.
How? Let's continue. Let's continue. Mercy is laughing. I will jump this one. I will intentionally not attack this one. I will jump this one. Okay, so people, next to King Mitchy and VDM have done their thing. Pella decided to react. I don't know how many of you remember Pella. Pella, the great
the old guy.
Leave my Pella alone. I like Pella. Pella is my guy. Pella is my guy, okay?
Pella.
So, in fact, we have a comment, and somebody said King Mitchy is like Governor Amunike.
I'm telling you.
One guy for social media, we go. He go do things for people, I've seen he go they pass food. In people go they pass food, like governor. You know, all the social media they say. He go they pass food. As then food they read the front, where camera know they show. Another person they collect the food, they collect the food. He go say, let's see the edit. For the edit, he go show say he's doing a great work, he's doing good things. Yeah, funny guy, I love the guy. So, where was I? Pella came and made a comment, he made a remark, and I think Pella was angry at what King Mitchy did, because King Mitchy is trying to spoil business for people. Now let's watch the video Pella did, and let's see.
Mona help us to tell that Mitchy. You want to kill yourself, you no concern anybody. Me, you no come that TikTok live stream again. And I don't know to say if you want kill yourself, you go to come TikTok live stream. You just show say you want collect food for some people mass, and I God go punish you. Now God go punish you. If you want to die, go front. Why you coming to TikTok live stream? If you have some issue, they ban people account some days ago. You can't bring your own problem again. You see, they know they give us money. Now TikTok they see money chop. Nobody they sponsor us. If I say us, we want they lie, say we want they give people to more food, those maybe they collect money for their. We no see who we go meet. I beg, no come TikTok live again. I beg. If you come again, we go ban your TikTok and you go cry, go front. You dey grace.
Yo man, this guy no way.
Okay. So
what about you?
What did he do? What did Pella do, Samson? What did Pella do?
When they cry, they drive for motor. That they say,
it was not on TikTok. It was not on TikTok.
It was not on TikTok.
No, it was not on TikTok. It
was on Facebook.
Now, what Pella is trying to let Mitchy know is this.
No. Answer my question. Where did that incident happen? When it was driving?
But not on TikTok.
The only TikTok that man they do live.
Okay.
No,
Jacinta.
Not
Jacinta.
You got this one wrong.
Jacinta, make your point. Make your point. What were you saying about what Pella was trying to say?
Now, about last week, they were banning people's account on TikTok. Like Pella said, that is where a lot of people eat. So why will you come on TikTok? If, assuming she was on another live stream, which is Facebook, Instagram, it would be a different thing. But coming on TikTok live to come and take hypo, it was dangerous already to TikTokers, because there are people who are TikTokers, people like Pella, Sandra Bernadette, and all of those people. That's where they feed from. Even some of us, we were even collecting small money from there. So coming there to come and do it, before you know, Nigeria will be banned out of it again. So we didn't want that. Let her shift and go to Instagram or Facebook or YouTube and leave TikTok for us.
Okay. Thank you very much. So that's what Jacinta is saying. Okay. Jacinta is saying that they should leave TikTok. I don't know what's going on there. But Samsoft,
Yes.
do you think that there is a problem with social media? And this is the question to everybody. Do you think that there's a problem with Nigerians and social media? Do you think that the Nigerian social media should be regulated? This one that people are coming to want to buy themselves all over social media like this. What are your thoughts?
My thought on this thing is like they have to be careful with it because some people it
Make
has
their living.
reduced, huh?
Go ahead, sorry.
It has reduced crime in the country because a lot of people with their talent, instead of them committing crime now, they just go online and create content instead of going to do things they're not supposed to do. So I think they shouldn't just take it away from the Nigerian. At least the government should just address the people and let them understand this is how you should operate so you don't get shut down. Because this is like your office. So be responsible. So I think they should be educated on that. But I don't think they should shut them down.
Okay. Before Jacinta responds, and before we read comments about this particular question, do you think that with all this nonsense going on social media, it's encouraging people to actually make bad decisions because that's all they see? Do you think that when people see someone like King Mitchy drinking hypo, trying to buy herself, or someone else coming to lie, and I imagine how everybody just forgot that girl's story. Someone else coming to Mirabel, the whole social media, and lie. Do you think that social media is becoming a dangerous place for especially kids and people to be on? What are your thoughts? Jacinta.
Okay. For me, yes, the truth of the matter is that social media is becoming very dangerous. Not to we that has outgrown, but to the younger ones that are coming. Because to what is happening on social media now, it is a normal thing. Because look at what King Mitchy did. I started seeing about hypo now, chocolate, milk, coconut, and vanilla. And then everybody is using it. For me, it is not a joke. Then you will see a child that does not know anything, because now the world that we are in now, a child of 5 years is using a tab that they will connect it to the internet and is watching different kind of things. And then you will see that child and then you will see the child who one day carry hypo. That auntie drink it like this, and she can, because people are
Thinking
doing
it's yogurt or juice.
Yes.
Why would you even make such a dangerous thing in that kind of cosache, that kind of this thing? It's attractive.
Yes, I don't even know that.
That looks like there's a yogurt that they sell here, 150, 200, 250 per one. So it looks like that. So now, by the time that these children begin to see these things, they will feel it's a normal thing, because they will say this one did, this one did, this one did, like what is already happening. So to me, social media, it's not a bad thing, but the way we Nigerians are carrying it, it's becoming like a cruise. It's becoming like a joke. People are no longer seeing it for what it is. Because if social media is being bound in this country, oh my God, hell will lose open. Because gone are those days, like what Mr. Sam said before. You see people who have talent, they come and showcase it on social media, and they get paid at the end of the day, and they have money to fix one or their two things. Those people some of the girls that were standing by the road, they do one or two things, begin to create content, and they are being paid, and then they see something to take care of their family. So now, when social media is being taken down in this country, it is going to be wahala.
Then they show everything for TikTok. Then go pour water. Then go pour water. And just sit there, they light, give us. Say that they create content. So they don't.
Right customer, that's what I'm saying.
They say that they do good content. She don't say we don't say. They invite customer. Sorry, Jessica, you were saying.
What are you saying again?
Oh,
we didn't know you were hearing us.
I beg over not with the shit down, because Everybody don't they write to us say you people always deal with Jessica. You people
Okay.
hope so not be hypo. That way you get foam.
The thing is phone.
This is my hype.
Tombo.
Tumbo.
Do you know the Tombo?
Tumbo. Anyway, let's continue. Abby says, Pella, don't forget already.
Exactly.
Exactly. Living says, VDM, the voice of the voiceless. And Living says, I agree with Pella. She is trying to stop some people's source of livelihood. I agree with that too. Yes. Now, let's watch this real quick. People are beginning to do content.
What do you have to say about King Mitchy, Very Dark Man, Mirabelle, and other influencers drinking hypo online?
Thank you very much for that question. So we at Hypo Industries, we would like to clarify that our product removes stains, oil stains, tile stains, stains on your cloth, dark stains, very dark stains. Please, audience at home, do not ingest our product. It is strictly for cleaning. I repeat, it is strictly for cleaning. Thank you.
So, there's been a massive increase in the order of our product nationwide. Sales just jumped from 20 billion to 500 billion overnight.
Because of me.
So does your product still remove only stains, or there's something else that's making it sell this much?
Yeah. We at Hypo Industries, we strongly advise against.
500 billion.
Yeah, we strongly advise against ingesting our product. Thank you.
There's been a massive decline in the order of our product.
Yeah,
From 500 billion to 500,000, sir.
Jesus, why? What's up?
Customers just saw this conference online, sir, and they are switching to Sniper.
One last question, sir. Do you still strongly advise?
Hello, bro. Maybe God don't see. We advise
that you drink. That you use it to wash clothes.
He cannot advise.
He
cannot advise. He's ruining the business now.
Exactly.
He's ruining the business. Okay. So, Jacinta. Now, what do you guys think? Do you think that there should be, anyway, I know Nigeria has a law about attempting to buy yourself, a law about that. There's a law.
5 years prison or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So I would want us to listen to. Let's listen to.
Try to avoid this issue, but the moment you try to unalive yourself on a live video, it becomes a legal issue. Battle of the philanthropist. Baddie philanthropist versus bad boy philanthropist. Bad boy started his NGO, solicited public funds, and was doing his thing. Baddie started her own mission and was doing her thing until one day, unprovoked, Baddie calls out bad boy that what are you even really doing? I am a woman. I renovated a school in just 6 days. You leave social media, stop the ring lights, and stop church online. Let us go and touch lights. Let's go and renovate it. We can do this thing if you are busy. I can even help you do it. Bad boy will not take it. Matters scattered. Casualties right, left, and center. Royalties were collected. Baddie now comes online and says, I'm a bad boy. It's like my skin is not full. People have forgotten all the good things I've done. Please let us stop the battle. Bad boy says, no, that gutter you entered, that is where I started from. Battle continues. Baddie comes on live video, swallows a poisonous substance. Then the person recording for her, not tries to rescue her. Baddie's management now posted that Baddie has lost her life. But if you know this hospital, please go there and beg the doctors to save her life. Can you wake somebody that is pretending to be asleep? Hello, my dear. Let me all at you. Let's deep into these issues. Philanthropy is not entropy. What does the law say? Section 327 of the Criminal Code, Section 231 of the Penal Code. If you attempt to commit suicide, 1 year imprisonment. Section 235 of the Criminal Law of Lagos State now says that if you attempt to commit suicide, we will not put you in prison, but we will hospitalize you because you need medical attention. Section 59 of the Criminal Code. If you publish false news with the intention to cause fear or alarm to the public and disturb public peace, 3 years imprisonment, 2 portions of rice.
Sorry.
Now, today.
let's and that's listen. Yeah. Now let's hold off. That section he just quoted, false news. Isn't that what Mirabel did?
Exactly. I was thinking about it while he was quoting it.
Huh. Jessica, what do you think? Isn't that what Mirabel did?
The one we talked about last week.
Yes, Mirabel did that, but she was not on her normal.
Please, let's continue with our brother. This one,
we just gave
fake Apro.
That person that helped Buddy to record the video or helped Buddy to buy that personal substance, you waited for the. Oh my God! You waited for her to swallow you, but you now start running as if you want to rescue her. If you support, aid, or help somebody in trying to commit suicide, it is life imprisonment too. Suicide is not a prank and it's not content.
Thank you very much, Lawyer Timmy. That's really educational. Thank you. Now, let's take some comments before we continue, okay? Okay, Abby says, it doesn't matter where Pella uploaded his nonsense. It's still social media.
Exactly.
I agree. And Living Scripture says, Nigeria and Nigerians can never be serious. That issue is not something to be doing content on at all.
True.
Agreed. Yeah. So now, Sheyi Tinubu came out to give his side of the story, saying he only met Mitchy once. Very dark man complained complained about very dark man, saying for the fact you're loud doesn't mean the story is true. Things like that. So now the question now is this: do you guys think that this whole thing should just die down like this and Nigerians should just move on?
When you say this whole thing, what do you mean? Specific.
Very dark man, King Mitchy, Wala. Do you think they should just forget about it and Nigeria should move on? Or do you think the authorities should be involved? Because from what I heard this morning, police were at King Mitchy's restaurant, Belle Food, doing investigation. Do you think King Mitchy needs to be arrested or invited to be interrogated by the authorities? And they found because technically she defamed the hospital. When I say defamed the hospital, your management said you died in that hospital, accusing or telling people to go talk to the doctors to save you when you're not even there. Do you think that hospital should seek legal actions on King Mitchy, or do you think they should just let it go and let us go on to the next story?
I think they should let it go. I think they already let it go anyways. They don't want to be part of that negative publicity.
So I think King Mitchy's Wahala is just starting, because a woman, according to the video Jacinta sent, a woman came out crying, saying how King Mitchy arrested her son and the mother of her grandchild that she just gave birth to. They've not seen the son, the grandchild, and the woman for almost a year now. That's what they are saying. Another person, King Mitchy's alleged former cameraman, came out to say that King Mitchy does her things in a shady way, whereby she would give somebody, say for example, 500,000, and the moment camera is going off, she will go collect that money back, give the person 20,000 or 10,000. Yeah.
Just like that, what do you call it? The person,
Governor Amunike.
Oh, that's bad.
So do you think King Mitchy needs to be interrogated, or do you think they should just let it go? Because Nigeria has a way of giving us stories every week. Monday, bam! You better say that they schedule them. On Monday, boom, story will come. Now, so Mirabel own 2 weeks ago, Monday. King Mitchy own last week, Monday. So what are we expecting this week in the news?
This false claim is a false claim, and it's an offense now. Like when you're public, especially on social media, because you're misleading the people, misleading the public.
I agree. So what do you guys think? Do you think they should just let King Mitchy just be like that, or do you think they should launch an investigation on King Mitchy?
No matter what we think, they're still going to let it go, because it's going to go. Because this case is going to be forgotten in a week or two. It's forgotten.
Yeah, another new one has kicked
another
back.
one will come up.
Jessica.
I'm sure she's praying that somebody do something crazy.
Yeah. Jessica, you were saying Sam Soft is a pastor, right?
Wait, let me talk. Don't you bring down now, you scatter what I want to say. Let me just
Oh, yes,
read my-
say what you want to say.
For me, King Mitchy is not supposed to go scot-free. Yes. Why? Reason is this. Sometimes people keep doing some certain things and are being going away, or they have a way of going away, or escaping out of it. But in this her own matter, if this matter is not being treated, people will keep on going away with such. And where I agreed with when Sam said, or Mr. Meg said in 2 weeks to be gone, because she said something. They unfollowed that. Sheyi Tinubu unfollowed her. It was necessary because he needed to make the public. I still feel that there is something that we don't know, because King Mitchy made a comment. It made us that sell food look stupid, as if we don't understand the business, not knowing that they have been pouring money into her account. And then she made it look like I begin to question my own this thing. She said in her restaurant, if she did not sell in a day, it's 1 million. I'm like, now spirit.
She makes false claims a lot. But she's not the
So when you are such a girl that you can't hold your mouth, you talk like that, I think Mitchy needs to be taught a lesson, so that every other person, or in the future, if anybody will want to come out to do such a thing, the story of King Mitchy will be something that nobody will forget it in a hurry. If only Nigerians we investigate this matter and do the needful. Because like you rightly say, Minister Max, in 2 weeks it might die down, just the way of story of Mirabel here, of which Mirabel is supposed to at least 6 months in the prison, so that she will understand that you don't do that by yourself. When Pella did his own, they questioned him, blah blah blah, and all of that. We didn't hear anything, and everything just died low. So at least one person must be taught a lesson. The reason why King Mitchy might escape it is because of the kind of connections that she has. If they will allow it or they will not, because she's being treated like a baby girl, and you see the way she talks. If she can come out and bring the chart of everybody, even the chart of King Onife, telling them that he said they should leave her, she's just a small girl. Indeed, she's a small girl. So you see, the matter is happening. People will want to rest. She will come out and release another one, boom. So I think they should investigate her matter very well, very, very well. It's not something that should be forgot in a hurry.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So the question I was asking, with Samsung being a pastor, don't you think it's high time Samsung travels to go and resurrect our VDM for us?
Yes, so because he's a pastor for very many years now. And only miracle.
What are you saying? Do you know when? Because since your governor can give prophecy, hold on, Jacinta. Since your governor can give prophecy, Jacinta, hold on.
The only miracle I know that Mr. Samson always do is when you tell him that, Daddy, I'm having fever, he will say, drink water, drink water, drink water, drink water, drink water. I am tired of water.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. So, Yusuf, why are you going to prescribe water?
But water is good. Water is life. First, I will prescribe water first, then I pray this girl.
So now drink water. Okay. Let's take some comments. Someone is saying, if she's still alive, I beg, take her in for questioning at least. Okay. Mercy Chukwuza says, let them investigate her. Yes. And Livy says she needs to be investigated. Thank you very much. Now, I just want us to watch this video together. This will be the last video we'll play. I want us to watch this video together. This is King Mitchy's mom after the display.
Which is terrible, very terrible. and have come out to wish that person, I return this debt back to the person. My only child, at this age that I am, did all of you not join me to celebrate my 50? I can't be seeing this. You wish my only child debt. See, in the name of Jesus, I carry the debt I give to you. I carry the debt I give to your family. From now to the end of the year, you will experience that. You will experience it in multiple fold. If you wish my only child death, I wish your whole family death. You will still cry. Nobody will pity for you. You are evil. No matter what she has done to you, you can't use dialogue that you wish somebody death. I carry this death. This child I carry from my womb, you are wishing her death. I carry the death I give to you. You will see so you will suck dry breasts in the name of Jesus. I wish you evil.
See what they should do. See what they should do. See what they should do. Okay. Now let's talk about this before we go. That's King Mitchy's mother.
New video right
yeah, new video that just came out. After she drank the hypo, the mother came out to talk. And this was what the mother had to say. What do you guys think on the mother's utterance and the mother's reaction of how she's taking the whole thing? What do you guys think? Jacinta?
You see the mother, I just, with all due respect, I would have just said something to her. But the last time I said that, the outcome was not good. So let me not go there. The mother, her response was very wrong. First of all, nobody wished that girl bad. She was the one who was wishing it from by herself. She came out and drank hypo and they told us she was dead. And what do you expect people? The people who know how to do it, they have to create an obituary for her because she came out to tell us that she's dead. So all of those things that she's coming, touching her in her this thing, I don't know whether it's her womb she's touching or it's her pekus or it's her kuntus she's touching. I don't know. The thing is in between her stomach and this thing is too close. I don't even know whatever she's touching. So let her go and sit down. Let her go inside. Our robot woman, go inside. Go and sit down. Take your daughter inside and advise her. Because you are also coming out to create another damage control. Tell us, how come did they build house school one side, give chair one side, carry 3 laptops, give to people, reverse it and edit it, carry five school bag, and then it was like 20 school bag. Come and tell us that one. They are scared of giving us account of how everything go. She's coming back, hitting it like this, hitting like this. What are we saying? Go and sit down. You are a disgrace to womanhood. If it is one in call, if that one you cannot train her well, now she brought it to the public, and the public must ask questions. All of these things that they are doing, they are running away from answering. If if you like hide in Abuja in one room, in one hotel, you will still come out and tell us where is the money that you build the school. How come some zinc, some roof are still one side, one fence, some of these things you will explain, you give account. The same way they are telling VDM to give accounts, and he has been open. You are going to give us accounts. Period.
So, thank you very much, Jacinta. Samson, what are your thoughts about her mother's utterance?
After watching this video, my take on if she should be prosecuted has changed.
Telling you.
I don't blame her. I don't even blame the mother. They think that people are stupid.
Yes.
They just hear that people are just dumb and they can just do whatever they like, make up stories online, get away with it. That is the reason why even the mother that's supposed to tell the child, this is dangerous what you're doing, because you are coming out in the public, raising public funds, using it to your own satisfaction, and now you are exposed. Instead of you to hide yourself, you are coming to
talk rubbish,
even expose her the more.
Like, really?
In fact, you know what? They should open the book for her.
Exactly.
Yeah, welcome. No, this is stuff we know.
This is my dad.
Coming here and be talking this thing.
Daddy and my pastor has just spoken.
That's why you can't carry clothes wear like Major General. Anyway, thank you very much. Let's take some comments real quick. Let's take some comments. I see some comments coming in because this is very annoying.
Yeah.
Abilene says, Mama, you are wrong. Oh. Your daughter is not innocent, I beg. Be very careful. Living Scripture says, I think I see where the girl's problem generated from. Yep. She literally just rained curses on her daughter because her daughter was the one that wished herself death by drinking hypo. Exactly. So, what do you think the mother's response should have been? Let's begin with you, Samsof. What do you think the mother's response should have been as a good mother?
Come online, apologize to the public, and ask the daughter to also apologize to the public.
Thank you. Jacinta?
I think the mother would have come online and dragged her daughter to come and tell the public how she has been managing the funds that has been given to her, most especially the one that drags more attention, where it is the same school where she's teaching.
She works at, yes.
Because that it's a crucial matter. Because you cannot, she even made one stupid comment, that Don Jazzy gave her one small thing, you know. So those people like them, like Baba Dom, who don't talk, they don't come on social media to say anything, will be waiting for a good response. So I think the mother, as a good mother, and who does not take nonsense, would have come out to say, like Minister Sam said, the same way she hold her pekus, she would have hold her breasts.
To apologize.
And also said, I will hold my breast until my daughter comes out to come and tell you people the truth. Not to come out and hold her pekus and lay curses on her child, because nobody cursed her daughter. Her daughter cursed herself. So she just came to cement it.
So, unfortunately, she reminds me of a story of how we used to be growing up. Where, for me, my own mama, you do anything wrong like that, she will add beating and join on top of it.
And they will come drag
you and go there. Now, you see what King Mitchy was doing after her mother finished talking. What she was doing like this. That is it. That tells you how she became who she is. That home training, zero.
That one child, that only child.
Now,
only child.
If I was King Mitchy's mother, what I would have done was do a live video. Guys, I've seen everything going on online. And on behalf of my daughter and my family, I apologize. I'm very, very sorry because it shouldn't have gotten to this. I am talking to my daughter. My daughter is learning. She's a little girl. She's growing up. She's going to do better. But please, guys, let's dial it down with the death wishes. It never reached that one now. It never reached. Things like that. Not coming out to even still be proud.
And be insulting people.
Be proud on top of your Governor Amuneke daughter style. Come on now. For those of you that don't know who Governor Amuneke is, let's watch this.
Are you recording? I'm recording. So my people, I know there's hunger in the land, so I've decided to empower our people. You know, while we are working on the economy, we are trying to make sure that everybody eats. Our people are not going to suffer in hunger. Okay? So this is courtesy of your governor. You know, I decided to share Jazzy Burger. This is one of the best burgers in Africa. I said, my people go chop up. Our people will eat the burger. You know, they will eat what they are supposed to eat. You know, it's not only for the rich. As a governor of the state, my people, you know, will enjoy what I enjoy. You know, thank God for Don Jazzy, who is collaborating with you. Utogo. Mark in face. Get me another burger. But be careful this time. If you lose this burger, you lose your position. Are you stupid? Sorry, Your Excellency. Be careful with me. That's why we chose children, so that we can catch them when they want to run with it. Sorry, Your Excellency. Yeah? Try it again, you lose your job. So sorry. They talk. Come on.
All right. So That's the Governor Amuneke. I love Governor Amuneke. He's like one of my favorite content creators, and I really do love him. He speaks about what's going on in politics, you know. So
that boy we run.
That's mad guy.
He remind me of me.
So you were a
What
criminal.
I can do.
You can thief things and run.
It's a gift. You don't give me gift and you walk you can never collect it. So how?
You run. Okay. So now, with what we're seeing all over social media, what is your advice? Because I actually got a message that said the Nigerian government is so happy about what's going on right now. Because which is a distraction, because this is such a good distraction for them. Meanwhile, Obi has experienced yet another assassination attempt. So
What's it again?
now waiting I ask, I never get detail yet about that one. So that is it. The distraction is what we need to watch out for. And we have a comment. Michael says, hi. Welcome, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Messi Chukwuza says, wonders will never end in Nigeria. Of course. Abini says, wait, this is real. It happens. It happens. He's just acting. But it happens. Okay. So what advice do you guys have for King Mitchy, very dark man, King Mitchy's mother, and Nigerians at large? So King Mitchy, 1, very dark man who Samsov does not like. 2, King Mitchy's mother. Oh, look at
It tells you that's not true, that I like him. You see, that balloon indicates I like him.
If you say he give you the balloon, then he show you like him. He give me the balloon, meaning I'm right.
Oh,
Jessica, when you talk?
I raised my hand up. I did like this.
Is that why the balloon came up?
Oh, yeah, raise them again.
Raise them again.
So it will come up now. Don't worry.
Criminal.
Exactly.
Want to steal my balloon? Yeah.
We have to investigate you too.
Yes. So what advice do you guys have to them?
Jacinta, ladies first.
Ladies first, please.
Very dark man. My you is this: keep doing what you know how to do. At first I figure out when the whole thing started. My thought was you shouldn't have said anything, but along the line, I'm glad that you came out because that will reveal a lot of things. So my advice for you is this: keep on doing what you know how to do. But in the midst of you doing it, please don't be too petty. Try and know when to stop. Because when it drags too much, it looks like a joke. So I think you should also work on that part. Apart from that, you're doing an amazing job and wonderful thing. And then King Mitchy, you need a lot. You are still growing up, and I think the quest of power and fame, you have to take it easy, or else this same death you wish for yourself might be something you might use your leg and walk into. Because when a young girl begins to look for such a fame and power, she is putting herself for destruction already, because you're being used as a tool in the hands of the enemy to create a lot unknowingly to you. So it's going to harm you. The mother, I would say sisterhood is not proud of you. You have failed. You have just one, but you didn't do a good job. I think sometimes poverty is such a bad thing, because if not for a woman who have experienced hardship and a single parent who have gone through a lot, and then this child of hers started doing well, which she has not questioned her income and all of that. If care is not taken, that same bone that she went to the market to buy would be the same thing that will choke her in her teeth. So be careful and advise your daughter to live a good life And you should be honest with people and the society, even with herself, or else what your daughter, the way she's going, if you are not advising, you might end up in the same way with her. So please do well so that we women will be proud of you.
Thank you very much, Jessica. Nigerians at large.
Nigerians, una too dey do oh. Una too dey do. Una the rest. As Nigerian at large, I knew when the whole thing happened, in so many things, a lot of people did so many things, but sometimes let us also be vigilant as Nigerians and know when we are being distracted from the main thing. If we don't pay attention, in the next 100 years, Nigeria will remain the same. So please, Nigerians, pay attention when you are being distracted. At least for once, when there is a serious matter down, and then tomorrow, Mirabel took this thing, and another person Miracle decide to eat scissors and razor. Please let us allow him to die like that without us being distracted, and let's see what will happen.
Thank you very much, Jacinta. Same self, sir.
Okay, for VDM, I want to say, well done. You are doing a great job. I like what you do, and you are my brother from the same state. You know, I'm very proud of you. I'm not joking, but I don't want you to allow the praise of men to get into your head, because we are human. If you praise some people in certain ways, they get into their head and they start making errors. I want you to just be mindful of what God has called you to do, which you are doing. You're doing it very well. So, but don't get distracted by the praises from the people, because most of the time it is the people that usually lead Moses not to enter to the promised land. So don't listen to too much of the people or the praises from the people. Just do what God has called you to do and continue to do it with all your heart, but don't let it get over your head. And then for the Mitchy, I want to say to you, you're a little girl, don't know how old you are, but I want to say to you that you have to calm down, slow down, and I'm sure that you're going to be penalized for all this, your atrocities. I'm sure you're above 18 years old, so you can deal with the punishment. You're going to get this punishment. So after this punishment, I hope that the punishment will be able to correct you. But if you didn't get any punishment, that if you continue this way, it will catch up with you. It will catch up with you. It should catch up to you. So I want to say to you that you should calm down. Don't pursue all this money the way you're pursuing it. You just need to slow down and stop. Make these corrections now, because it looks like you are catching cruise. But then you have to understand that it will catch up if you continue. And therefore, the mother, I want to say to all these parents, and I want to use the mother as a point of contact to all the parents. You have to watch your children, especially in Nigeria. The parents, some of the parents encourages bad behaviors, especially when they are bringing money. When money is involved, the parents just try to cover up the errors that the children are doing. All success is good success. No, not all success is good success. So sometimes your child is doing something wrong, bringing them money. Ask them, what are you doing? Where is this money coming from? You want to find out what they're doing, so that they will not, because at the end of it, you are the one that is going to be blamed, because you don't want to mislead them. You have to help them, because you are the mother, you are the parents. You need to guide them. So parents, I know that it's very hard. I know there's poverty in the land, but don't take poverty as an excuse to encourage bad behavior. So that's for the parents and the mother. Now for Nigerians, we need to frown at this kind of behaviors. Anytime you see people that behave like this, pull away from them, unfollow them. Let people understand that anytime you behave like this, this is our punishment for you. So we shouldn't encourage and get distracted by the main topics. We have to understand that by the time we're talking about them, they know. that when they behave badly, you will talk about them. So they continue to behave badly. So we need to have a way of punishing them so that next time other people will learn from somebody else's mistakes.
The hard way.
The hard way, according to Dagba,
Our guy.
my brother.
Anyway, let me start from where Sam Soft stopped. It's not news that when one trending topic comes up, give it a week or two, it passes and another one comes along. So I was actually watching something about, what Samsung wanted to raise, the Epstein file and the war. Like Samsung actually wanted to raise it. And I was watching something about that, and good way to cover up. You use a bigger story to kill the less bigger one, or the one you don't want people to see.
Yeah.
Things are happening in Nigeria, but Nigerians love amebo. We love the juice. We love the juicy story. So bring a juicy story that will cover up the main topic that is boring but engaging, and people will take it and just give it 1 week. Another new one will come up, and you will never talk about the previous one again.
Yeah.
So it's important, very, very important, that we try to understand the tricks and work on ourselves. That's number one. Number two, my advice for Mitchy's mother. Try. That's my own. Try. I know you might be talking to your daughter indoor, but if your daughter is not listening to you, listening to anybody, it's a big problem. Yeah. Don't come outside. I liked the fact that you were quiet at the beginning, because you could have said, oh, you were talking to your daughter indoors. Nobody needs to know. But, when you came out to publicly place your daughter in the right and place everybody else in the wrong, that was bad. That's that. Now, my advice to Mitchy, okay. I understand you might be feeling, like you said, depression is real. Yep. Depression is real, anxiety is real, mental illness is real, very, very real, so real. And I want you to just know that if you need help, look for help, seek for help, and you will get it, okay? Don't let your bad decisions increase. Don't. Now, for VDM, I have nothing to say. You were on your own, Jeje, handling Peter Obi's case. This girl came and challenged you or attacked you or said whatever she said on social media, and you only clapped back to serve as a deterrent to everybody else that would want to come for you tomorrow, like Sam Soft. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we couldn't take two stories that we had. We had two other topics that we had.
But anything that has to do, that's the VDM's name, is always big.
Oh, yeah.
It's not easy for us to rush it.
The topic we're supposed to talk about, my mother's husband tried to sleep with me. Should I tell her? Let me ask this question.
Yeah.
Do you think this lady should tell her mother that her husband, not her biological father, but the mother's husband, which I believe is called a stepfather, is trying to sleep with her? Do you think she should tell her mother that her stepfather is trying to megremo her, or do you think she should keep it a secret? What are your thoughts? Let's see it in the comment section. If you think she should tell her mother, type Y in the comment section. If you think she shouldn't tell her mother, she should keep it a secret because it might ruin the home, type N in the comment section. What are your thoughts? We have 2 minutes. What are your thoughts? Do you think she should tell her mother? Do you think she should not tell her mother? If yes, you think she should tell her mother, WY on the chat box. If you think she should not tell her mother, WN on the comment on the chat box. Samsung, what's your answer? What do you think? Should she tell her mother or no?
I don't think she should tell I think she should tell the mother. Sorry. Yeah, of course, because if you keep hiding it, it's going to continue. And it's not going to stop. And then that means it's not a good stepfather. They're not going to hide something that is going to that could become a problem for your mother.
What if she tells her mother and her mother hates her and kicks her out of the house and say you are just jealous because you don't have a man?
That's why when you want to tell your mother that kind of thing, you must have Full proof.
There's no evidence. What do you think? Should she still tell her mother?
Stay away from just to give an excuse and leave.
Give an excuse and leave.
Grow up and leave the house because it's like you're a distraction there too.
Okay. Abby says, why? W-Y. Abby says, well, yes, she should tell her mother. Okay. Samson says, yes, she should tell her mother. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, come next week, same time, same place. We're going to watch the video of it. We're not just talking. We're going to watch the video of it. It's a real life story. It's a story that actually happened. Okay, we're going to watch the video and talk about it in details. It was awesome being with you, hanging out with you today.
It was a good one.
It was a good one with the VDM haters.
They're trying to use VDM to threaten me. You owe me from Edo State, the same state with the guy. That's what the two of us will be.
If he come for you, you are the victim. If you come for him, you are the victim.
It's your boy Matt. I want to introduce a show to you. It's called Chaku